I look out, Bali. What do I see? A beautiful overworld.
See, what's that effect called? Bloom.
Bloom.
That's what you're looking at. Bloom.
It's fuzzing that edge, isn't it? Those
Oh,
blue
that
edges.
fuzzing edge of the light looks beautiful.
Yeah. Well, here we are. We're back with The Legend of Zelda.
This
the
is also
Wind
my
Waker.
favourite song in the whole game, MBZ.
Oh, okay.
You're
Good to know.
talking over it.
It's good to know. Well, you know, I have to. This is a let's play, Bali. The idea is you fucking talk over the game. So. Oh boy.
TNL, is that you?
Go on, Bali. Give him his voice. Go on.
It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay.
I'm handing it over the range now.
You gave him like this really posh voice that is just not, you know, like...
No, it
you've
is.
travelled far for
No,
one with no
look,
wings.
They are distinguished people.
Distinguished
They are
Ruto.
elementary, dear Watson.
Gobbing all over my mic by saying distinguished Ruto.
Just say that 5 times fast. Go on.
God, I'm
challenge.
underwater now.
Right, distinguished Ruto 5 times fast.
I have an idea, TNL. Would you like to meet our chieftain?
Chieftain. They're
not-
Scottish now. They're
I don't know,
chieftain.
chieftain. I
Oi,
told my
oi,
people here
buddy.
about you, and all of us. Rito. Did I keep calling him Ruto?
Yeah. Ruto is the name of the Zora girl in Ocarina of Time, maybe?
What a nightmare!
Oh no,
But
people, you're a fake
But
fan!
that's interesting that they link up like that.
It is, yeah.
She's called Ruto, but they're called the Rito anyway.
But you're a fake fan, man.
Come inside, TNL. I'll be waiting. I think we just
Yeah.
follow him on down. So he flies up to his little. See that looming cloud up there?
Oh, totally.
Something's that. So we just want to walk in that area with the language looking funny.
Bal, you were telling me earlier I don't want to do voices because I can't do accents. You can do a Scottish
I can
accent.
do a Scottish accent.
You could. All you need to do is like a lovin', and then you're
Olo-
done.
Lovin's like your tune-in word.
Yes, yeah, okay. This is
Every
actually-
accent has a tune-in
yes,
word.
it's a very good
Yeah.
point. Every
What's
accent
your,
has a
what are
tune-in.
some of your tune-in words for accents? I guess this is a bad time to discuss
That's fine.
this, but
Who's this person?
Baloo,
This is an elder, clearly. Elder Rito.
big ass nose.
Ah, so you are TNL, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with.
When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain?
As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky, make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. This is a scale that enables Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They'll remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance till this is done. Will you do so? I mean, no choice, does he? I am a gallant young lad.
See, the thing is, it's a bit unfair because on outset, when you come of age, you just put on some green clothes.
Right.
Whereas on Dragon Roost, when you come of age, you have to go all the way up to the top of this bloody mountain to get the scale of a dragon.
It's kind of unfair, isn't
That's
it?
a bit unfair. There's like a cultural divide, I feel.
There
in
is.
Hyrule.
Yeah. I mean, would you call this Hyrule anymore?
No, it's called the Great Sea, technically.
Hmm.
I don't think you call it. I don't think anyone calls it Hyrule.
Does the Great Sea refer to everything within the sea as well, though? Like, because, I mean, the sea is the sea. Can you
don't
call all
know.
the islands as a part of that?
I
the
think
Great
they
Sea?
just consider themselves Dragon Roost and they're a part of the Great Sea.
A part of the Great Sea, yeah. Alright. Sure. Yep. I'll take it.
Give me something. Delivery
With
bag.
so many bags. We've got to get the bait bag, spoiler
Bait
bag. Now we have a
spoiled
delivery
bag.
bag. Wind Waker, game of bags. Game of bags. Okay, she's in the upper room. So we better go find her. Anyway, we're talking about tune-in words for accents.
Tune-in words.
South African, the one that is easy. Well, there are a couple for South African. One is the name of the main character in District 9, which
I don't
is
know who that is.
a South African guy, and his name is Wikus van der Merwe. Wikus. Wickers for Namua.
That's a very long tuning
It is
word.
a very long tuning word.
There's medley.
And then there's also okay. That's a good one for South African. Okay. It's got a very specificness to it. So like Australian is like boomerang. Kangaroo. No, kangaroo is an easy one. Didgeridoo. Kangaroo is an easy one. That gets you into the spirit very easily. Wow, you really do have clean clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're TNL, aren't you? Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit of Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. TNL, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Everyone's just giving us shit today. Father's ladder. Very important. Got it. Room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. There's no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, TNL. I know I have a massive fucking triangle on my face, but, you know, it's really hard to get around it. But I also have a small favour to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything to you. Do you think that they developed
beef to
those
have in a
beaks
sec.
that look like the Triforce because the Triforce has done something with them?
I think it's just a very stylized beak.
Oh, I never want to do this ever, by the way. This fucking minigame.
It's not great.
Isn't this how you get an upgraded sail?
I
Or
think
something
there's
to
a
do with
heart
sail?
piece. It's not. No, the sail's back on Windfall Island.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Alright, where am I going? She just told me.
So this is what I was going to get annoyed about. She said the first floor.
Yes.
She's meaning the ground floor.
Oh, for
But
fuck's
she said
sake.
the American first floor.
You
and
know
I
that-
am livid about
Mate,
it.
that literally... I would have run around this top area
I know.
forever. This is what the problem is when you use American localizations, is they come here and they don't change something like that. If you're going to come here and you say the first floor, that means a very specific thing here.
I mean, you would have gone to that door.
Exactly.
But that's the wrong
Oh
door.
my god. Ground floor, motherfuckers.
Gotta
All
go
you
left.
Americans out there.
Left. That's right. No.
I mean...
No. It's that one. Yep. No. That one.
Alright, got it.
God damn.
Because there was a guard standing outside, it made sense for it to be his room.
He's in this little hole at the hole.
Yeah,
Hole?
Bally, if
At
they're
the end
going to
of the
release
hole.
this in Europe, fucking do your job
Yeah.
and change that.
Ground floor.
Ground fucking
First
floor.
Second floor.
Oh my god.
There he is, just chilling with his orb.
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
He's rubbing it on his belly.
Really just loving that orb. Like, holy shit. Like, oh. Wonderful.
Hey there.
Who are you supposed to be? What do you want from me? I won't talk to anyone right now. Well, I guess I have to show him the shit, right? Put that delivery bag, this letter, into it.
Indeed.
A letter from my father. Jesus. Oh, you're telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get the scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can't calm Valoo down? Plus, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can't do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me to someone who can get past all obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright. I mean,
Let's go back to this first floor.
the actual...
We're going to the actual first floor to find Medley.
This is a bit of a runaround, isn't it, this section?
It's a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. It took me ages when I first played it. I got so confused.
Probably
between
because of Medley telling you the wrong
floors
place
and
to go.
medley and letters and the actual mechanic of showing someone a letter was something I didn't understand.
Right,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, go straight ahead here.
Doors, my worst enemy.
There are no doors, they're just open.
I know. Openings. Openings, my worst enemy.
Jump down here, I think.
Oh,
Oh, you
what,
can't
really?
jump
No,
down
I don't
here.
think so. Where's Medley?
She's down there. I guess you have to go down.
Yeah.
Back to the ground floor.
Take a different route. A lot of nice
You
details.
know those doors you
in this
wanted
game.
to go to but didn't go into?
Where are these feathers come from? Are these from Valoo, or are these like?
know it.
Because the Rito are not as big as these feathers would suggest, so they're coming from somewhere.
Those might be paintings.
They might be, but I feel like a lot of this stuff is just part of.
Right,
the
one of these doors. One of the white ones.
This
I think
one,
the long
maybe?
white one. Yeah, here we go.
Could be it. I think the
Into
big white
light.
one is the
What?
way out of this place. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you'll find it. Jump in.
All right.
There she is, just
What's up, mate?
chilling.
Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. See, this place used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was beautiful and lovely. Then the great Valoo became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali?
He was in the mood.
Oh, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honoured to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo, not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there's so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me?
I always want to say the other option every time just to see what
Like,
happens.
no, I don't. I just have to do this to progress the damn story.
Pick me up. Okay, well, that went somewhere quick.
I sense a problem.
And here comes, we're now
Do you
playing...
want to stand on that ledge there?
I was going to say, we're now playing Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
Of
Bali.
course we are. And you want to face it and then you throw her.
Yeah, but we have to wait until the wind's in the right direction.
Oh, of course.
See, Bali? I know more about this
Yes,
game.
no,
It's called The Wind Waker.
Oh.
Pay attention to the winds.
No.
Oh, no, wrong way.
Oh.
I really like the way
I'm
they
just
show you the wind
watching
direction.
dust. Here we go, here we go. Nailed it.
With all these like particle effects going on. It's a smart way of like displaying visually.
I mean, that stuff's hard to work out.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
lot of fiddly little things to work out early in the game.
I don't know. I don't think that's actually too hard. It's visually obvious, and it makes more sense than like putting a thing on screen going like northwest, east, south. You know, being like this is the direction the wind is right now. Like in when you play fucking a golf game, and it's like the wind is this direction north.
Oh,
and you have to-
I put the arrow on top and then look aerial, and then that's where it. Anyway.
Yeah, fair. Anyway, this isn't golf.
This is Zelda Ring.
Zelda Golf. Do you think that would be a? I mean, Mario Golf's a thing, right?
Yeah, the smashification,
The smashification
of Mario Golf.
Do you think Link would be
Let's
a good
work
golfer?
on Mario Kart first.
What would Link's handicap be?
11.
Okay, 11. I don't really know what a handicap is. to
Oh,
be
really?
honest. So
Shall I
just
explain
said-
to you what a handicap
Yeah, sure.
is? then,
The most
Lizard?
entertaining part of this Wind Waker LP. Bali
So-
explains handicaps in golf.
Handicap goes between 1 and 18,
Okay.
and professional golfers have a 0 handicap.
Right.
So when they play around, they don't have to be given any extra shots
Okay.
to be on par.
Okay.
Is that making sense?
I
Or do
mean,
have to explain par and all
If people
that?
don't know what par is, then that's the whole
That's
thing.
a
is
separate
fucked.
discussion. So, do you know what you're doing here?
Yes, I do. I've just
Okay.
realised.
So, say I wanted to play around the golf with Tiger Woods,
Yeah. Why would you want to do that? But sure.
but I'm not very good at golf. Well, I'm quite good.
No,
I'm
but-
not as good as him.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
not as good as him. So, I might be an 18 handicap.
Hmm.
And obviously, he's a pro, so he's got 0.
Yeah.
So, say I play a course in 80 shots,
Okay.
and he plays a course in 62 shots. By the end of the course, I'll add on my handicap, bringing my score from 80 shots down to 62 shots, and I'll have the same score as Tiger Woods.
Oh.
So it allows
So it's
players,
basically a cheat.
It allows
It's
players who
basically
aren't
like
as
in Mario
good.
Party, where if you start the game with 7 stars.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a handicap.
Okay.
It's saying I get an extra 18 shots on Tiger Woods because I'm actually not as good as him.
Why is this not working? We're just going to the water. Am I
because
just
you-
being a bad
You
shot?
gotta. So time the throw so that it's exploding when when it's near it, rather than getting it to land on. Or you can get it to land on.
Well, you could be a pro. Yeah.
And yeah, so that was handicap semis.
All right, thanks. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Tune in next time for episode 2 of Life Lessons from Bally.
Yes, yeah.
We'll definitely find another subject. So yeah, that's a handicap.
All right, great. Well, is that it, Bally? Is that it for this episode? Do we have some time?
We got a bit of time.
All right, well, let's...
we can progress a little bit.
Over.
Well, let's at least maybe get
I feel like this water is super fucking grungy.
Well, luckily, you're only in it for like 2 seconds.
I know, thankfully, but...
This is very satisfying, this bit.
There are bits like this in The Legend of Zelda, A Skyward Sword as well, if you recall.
Oh! I love that animation.
Yeah.
He just goes, shoots up into the air.
And then he has fucking steam coming out of his ass as he wakes up. Do you remember in Skyward Sword using the beetle to collect bombs and drop them into pots?
Oh, that is
satisfying.
satisfying.
Like yeah.
That is a fantastic weapon, the beetle.
It's a fantastic game, Skyward Sword.
It is a fantastic
One might say it's the best Zelda game.
I mean, we're going to get to this discussion, as I'm sure many TNL listeners...
Fuck's sake, Link, you're a dick!
So, hold the bomb, then jump, and then throw.
Yeah. That's the
we are going to have this discussion.
I mean, it has to happen.
It will be an interesting discussion.
It has to happen. There's no way around
it. To create the top Zeldas of this Nintendo life.
Alright. I think I've got it this time. Fuck. Really don't like this because, like, there's a timer going on situation and gotta get the angle right. There we go. Nailed it.
Boom.
Alright. Puzzles. As you were saying last night, I can do puzzles. I'm good at video games.
Puzzles. So I'm on a video game high, MBZ.
Yeah.
Last night,
with
you, played the entirety of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
One
sitting.
One might say one of the best games ever made. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
Really was. I was super shocked.
I often talk about games to you, and I'm like, hey, this is a good video game, you should play it. And you're like, oh, I'll get to it eventually. And I don't think there's ever been a time where I've really evangelized a game and you haven't been impressed by it.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Yeah, generally.
I think there's a handful that you've definitely done that.
Because I feel like we have similar tastes when it comes to certain things. And especially the independent scene, the certain stuff that goes on there. There are, choices and aesthetics that I think both of us appreciate a great deal.
And that game, like, its environments and... Whoa, that was a bit of skill.
Yeah, fucking, I'm on it.
First go. Oh. You can just get them to attack each other.
Yeah, I could do.
It's quite tricky.
Are there parts in Zelda games where enemies attack each other? Because
I
know
that's...
All the time
in this game.
Huh?
All the time in this game.
Do they?
Yeah. Especially, what do you call those big bad guys? The...
Dark Nuts?
Dark Nuts, especially them.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a thing that happens in certain other games. I can't remember if Zelda really does it that much.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lighting of torches in this dungeon, and it's very satisfying.
Zelda is a game of lighting torches. There's some torches in Brothers. You were lighting up the faces of wolves in that game.
Indeed.
That's one of those parts that I completely forgot about, Like...
Also had a great checkpoint system. I enjoyed just charging into things knowing that I was probably doing the wrong thing, but just seeing what would happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that's the official entrance to the first dungeon.
Oh, really? This is it? I just opened it.
Or maybe it's... See, I used to think that it, like, does a panorama
Wind Waker does a thing where these first couple of dungeons, you're not really... Like, you don't know if they're started or not, and you're kind of in them before you know it.
I felt that a lot more so with Skyward Sword than this game.
I mean, Skyward Sword, like, deliberately goes out of its way to do that. I still think Skyward Sword has deliberate dungeon entrances and stuff.
They're there, they're just very...
Like, it's a bit more blurred when you get to, like, the sand ship and things, because, like, it's just in the middle of the sea, and it's a bit weird. But how about we hold this pot here, and stare at Link.
I see fire and bad things.
Fire and brimstone is coming.
Beyond the wood.
Beyond the deep woods.
Which we will reach next time, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so. So, thanks for joining us. And we'll be back with more Wind Waker. Goodbye, everyone.